9 Trops, ladies and gentlemen, for the final of the Boyle Sports Irish Greyhound Derby for 2021. Again, the very best of luck to all the finalists, to the connections, to owners, trainers, breeders, kennel hands, fans, supporters, everybody in the stadium, the very best of luck. Let's hope that this is an epic. We have a Derby roar. They're in Trops. Susie Sapphire has won the Derby unbeaten. Sensational stuff from this brilliant lady, owned by Peter Comerford, trained by Owen McKenna, who wins the Derby for the second time.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's that time of the year again. The years after rolling by very fast, and Susie Sapphire won last year, but things are shaping up nicely now. There's a lot of prep races going on. The Boyle Sports Champion Stakes was very successful, a very good winner. Wouldn't be surprised to see him doubling up. Some really good young dogs, some really good bitches. The draw is on now Monday the 15th, so we're getting ready for that. So hopefully we get 150 or more dogs in the hat to take their chances. 2 in a row is running well all year, and he's stuck himself to Shelbourne Park here all year, which I think you need. It's hard to beat the experienced Shelbourne Park dog. He knows his way around it. Tulloch Suriname, really exciting young pup. He's running well. If some of the bitches, then you have Raha Mofo, the Oaks winner. Could she do a Susie Sapphire on it? You have the Scooby bitch. You have a lot of really good young dogs there. You have the Balnaboo Led. There's any number of really top class young dogs this year.
This is my favourite time of the year, and we're obviously looking forward to the depth, the quality of greyhounds this year is just absolutely sensational. So I reckon that the entry list is going to be very exciting. This is our 9th year to sponsor the Derby, so obviously next year it'll bring us to that big 10, and it'll bring us to over €3 million in prize money over those 10 years. So John Boyle is a marvellous ambassador for this sport, as we all know. Hopefully he'll have a few entries. He'll probably have Boyle Sports Glory in it this year. I know it's big odds, around 100 to 1, but you never know. He nearly won it before with Boyle Sports King. He was just done on the line just here, so we're very much so looking forward to it. Ballinabola Ed was our 10 to 1 favourite. There was so much support for him coming during the English Greyhound Derby, where he was doing some huge runs over there for Pat Buckley. He has drifted out slightly to 12 to 1, but we've got 2 in a row as well. He was backed in from 25 to 1 around the Christmas period there. He's now 16 to 1, but again he has drifted slightly within the last few days from 12 to 1. We actually laid €1,000 on Good Cody at 33 to 1 back in January. Damien Lonigan was filling me in. He's now 16 to 1 in the outright. The likes of Coolavani Calvin, a very exciting young dog from Michael J. O'Donovan. He won an unraced stake here in Shelbourne Park. Hasn't got an awful lot of running on his card. I think he'd done a 28.05 trial here last week, but we've kept him on side all year. There's plenty of anti-post money for him. Sentimental lad, what can we say about him? I mean, when he broke that 5.75 track record, we had actually laid him that day at 66 to 1. It's like somebody knew that he was going to do a massive run, so he's now 33 to 1 in the betting. Then we look at the other Kobe as well for Jennifer O'Donnell, 12 to 1 in the outright. At one stage, but has actually drifted out to 25 to 1 because there's just so much support coming for other dogs in this. Explosive Boy as a finalist last year, obviously he's plenty of money coming for him, and we imagine he could even go off shorter when the Derby starts. At the moment he is 16 to 1. But when you look at Coolavani Hoff at 12 to 1, he's after winning 4 in a row. He done 29.56 here on Saturday night for his first 550, I think it was, Michael. One time only, our Boyle Sports Champion Stakes winner cut into 25 to 1 from 33 to 1. Born Warrior, our Boyle Sports Champion Plate winner, also 25 to 1 from 33. And then we've Tulloch Suriname, that very exciting pup, 8 from 8 for Pat Buckley. He's now 16 to 1, but he's kind of always been around the short price. We just don't know what he's capable of doing, Michael. And then we have Vincenzo, the Shelbourne Champion 550 winner as well. He's been backed in from huge odds of 33s, 25s, and he's now just 16 to 1. And then we have loads of others like Swords Rex, the Conanan Kirby Memorial winner, 16 to 1, and Rafa Mofo. We've Sing Along Sally, can she do it? Can she get to another Derby and go one place better than last year? She's 66 to 1. There's just so much excitement in that Derby market. We're looking forward to seeing the entry list now and all kicking off on August 19th.
Look, the Boyle Sports Irish Greyhound Derby is the biggest event in the calendar. Great amount of dogs get entered. They all want to be crowned champion, and that's what it's all about, and the care and attention that every trainer, every kennel hand, everyone associated with each greyhound, they treat these like kids. And you see how well they're presented, how well they're turned out. to come back week after week after week, and it's not easy to win the Boyle Sports Irish Greyhound Derby, but that's what makes it the Derby. Such a big pot, such a great prize fund. We're hoping we'll see a couple of UK dogs come over, because I think that just adds to the occasion. We saw how strong the Irish Challenge was in the English Derby. Ireland is certainly at the top at the moment, and long may that continue. However, I think when you get dogs coming across, it breeds another little bit of extra spice or extra bit of competition to the Derby. We're looking forward to it. I don't really know exactly what year this is now at the moment. I think we're going on to our 9th year maybe. We're definitely going to be here until at least year 10, and who knows what's going to happen after that. We said initially it'd be a 3-year deal, and John Boyle, we all know how much he loves greyhounds. He's a huge supporter with the Derby and with the Boyle Sports Champion Stakes. He loves just the action, he loves the sport, he loves the people around it, and as I said, going back to the care and attention that everyone gives greyhounds, it's just a wonderful sport. And as an Irish company, we're proud, we're privileged to be associated with the biggest event in the calendar year. So may the best dog win, may every dog run to its heart's content, come back safe and sound, and let the best greyhound be the victor.